Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Yolanda Kumalafstami Violet, and today I want to do a little review of the new Revlon releases. Now, Revlon recently released a range of highlighters and bronzers, as well as some eye products, brow pencils, and some eyeshadow sticks. And I wanted to try them out because they've been getting really nice reviews. So I wanted to try it out for myself. I went and bought my stuff from Superbalist, and then they arrived. And what I got was one of the Skin Lights Prismatic bronzers, and I got this shade here. This is the shade Sunlit Glow, and then I also picked up the Colorstay Velour stick in Peacock, and this is the matte one. So in these they put out a shimmer range, and then they put out a matte range. So I got one of the matte colors. Now I am going to be using other products to kind of put this look together, but the stars of the show I'm hoping will be these two. Just one thing I want to mention is that I got mine from Superbalist, and when they arrived, the packaging really just looks like old. Look at that. Like, I feel like this looks like it's been, you know, tossed around some tables and stuff. Even in the bag, it just looks crusty, and like it hasn't been around that long. I opened it and swatched, but not much else. And then unfortunately this came broken. This is the little piece from the front of this. I did actually swatch a bit, so that's why it's all rounded, and I was kind of playing with it. But yeah, not impressed, Superbalist. But anyway, I'm gonna do the look, and I'm gonna start with eyes, and then I'm gonna go on and do the full face and come back at the end and tell you what I think. Okay, I look a little bit crazy, but it's because I want to actually try these Catrice eyeliner and shadow helper. These are like just guides for your eyeshadow and your eyeliner, duh. And then I also laid down a base on my lids with this concealer, my NYX Cant Stop, Won't Stop concealer. All right, so on my eyes, I want to just lay down a transition shade. So I'm going to be using my Revolution SophX palette, which is this one. You guys have seen this on my channel quite a bit, so nothing new. And I'm just going to go in with a nice warm transition shade, and I'm just going to lay that in my crease. On my outer corner, I'm gonna go in with a dark brown from the same palette and just kind of dot it on the outer corner there. I'm gonna place just like a nice tan matte shade. Now I want to kind of give this look a nice pop with the liner, so I'm gonna use the little shadow stick as a liner. So I'm going to take that eyeshadow stick, which looks like that, and I'm going to use a little flat brush to just kind of carve out where I want that liner to sit. So I'm just going to run the brush into the product like this. And I'm going to try to line I really like the pigment on this. I think it really does show up. And like I'm not having an issue with it gliding onto my lid, especially after putting a powder under, because generally the creams will snag and so on, but it's just gliding on and it's so buttery soft. Like, oh my goodness. I just want to make this side a little bit thicker. Oh wow, I'm actually very impressed with these. I'm actually gonna take this and just run it down on the outer corner here. Just the edge. I'm going to take that same liner brush and just smudge it through, but I'm not going to take it all the way in. Alright, I'm going to peel these off now. Oh, please come out nice. Yes, liner. Yes, Catrice. Okay. Dang, these work so well. These work so well. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of join this area here. I haven't added any more products. I'm just going in, kind of smudging it. I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face off camera. Oh my gosh, I love what these Catrice tape things are doing. Woo! All right, I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face off camera and then come back and do the highlight slash bronzer, but I'm gonna use it as highlight, and then I will give you guys my thoughts right at the end. For foundation, we have another Revlon Star, so I'm going to be using this foundation as well today. I did a review on this foundation. If you want to see it, I will link the video in the description bar below. Alright, I'm now going to go in with the bronzer. I'm just going to use my setting brush, dip into that. It's very finely milled, I will say that. It's giving a very like light shimmer. I want to do this lip combo. It's the, I want to show you guys this lip combo because I think it's so pretty. The LA Girl lip pencil in chocolate. I've already put that down. And then I'm going to go in with this Rimmel lipstick. And just, it's called Keep It Coral. And I'm just going to go in the center. I think it's so pretty, especially because the spring's coming up. And then Revlon Super Lustrous Gloss. This is in Supernatural. And it is so pretty. It's just so pretty. Okay, so there's a lip combo for you. My final thought on these products. Okay, the Velour stick. This is by far my favorite release. out of the two. I feel like this is giving me pigmentation. It glides on smoothly, it's buttery, it's got enough pigment, and it just looks so good. Like, it's not messy. You can be precise and use a brush. You can go in and just draw on the shadow, and it smudges really well. So I think it would probably blend really good if you were to put it like all over your eye. So I really like these. I recommend this 100%. Then the prismatic bronzers, I think it's a nice subtle highlight for, you know, every day, but I feel like there are highlighters that do better than this, and I feel like it is giving me texture. Although the undertone is very beautiful and golden, it's giving me a little bit of texture, and like, I don't like to see that. I don't like to see that. It's getting into those pores. So it's very finely milled, so I can understand why it's doing that. But then on the same like, I don't know how I feel, but I like what it's doing on my brow bone. Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend this. I would recommend the Velour sticks more, because these are just, this eye look is popping. Oof.